Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak 2 Rebaked, where, yeah, it's been a while since I played this just because of everything that's been going on in my life as of recently. It's been crazy. Apparently, there were some new things that got added. For example, there was this thing that people have been telling me about. Apparently, this ends in a few days, so this ends tomorrow. So immediately I have to jump on this before I actually mess anything up. This is called a, this is a new Teto crossover, or if you don't know what Teto is, I'm not sure what it is too, but I'm pretty sure it has to do with Miku, if I'm being honest. But it does say Teto crossover and Kasane Teto can be obtained until November 14th. So that's literally tomorrow. Great. Instead of Fever Time, a concert starts and Teto sings, creating music note jellies. Many additional Teto crossover items are available in the Collect Candy event. So if you're able to, which I know it's very, very hard for me to say that, but basically it's kind of similar to like a Halloween event, except it has these other cookies that you can get. For example, Ginger Fright, which for some reason I thought I had, but I didn't. I don't remember, but there's also Ginger Beast, which causes destroyed obstacles to turn to jellies. And there's also Kasane Teto, which replaces Fever Time with concert jellies. And also you can get free icons for the amount of candies that you can get. So I wonder if there's a way how you can actually like manage to get this or like play. Because it's just crossover items will no longer be applicable. Because I would actually like to see if I can actually like run with a Teto. Instead of Fever Time, a concert starts and they'll create many additional... Alright, well, I'm pretty sure just to make sure this happens, you would have to, like, you know, of course run, but I'm not sure if there's a certain game mode for that. That would be pretty cool if that was the case. But unfortunately, I'm not sure if I can. There's also Mysterious Rabbit Hole, which, I think what I should do, just in case, I'll just do, like, a classic, like, Witch's Escape. Let's see if anything, like, really changes with that. I'm just gonna use my normal main, you know, the Pleb Balloon, because why the Pleb not? Do I have, eventual 5 seconds of Fever Time? I think I'll... multiplication of coins just in case, because I do have a lot of coins that I can spend, and also times 2 XP. Sure, let's go with that. That's good enough for me. Anyway, it has been a little bit of time since I played this, so if my skills aren't up to par, I think that's pretty obvious, because, you know, I haven't played this in so long, so that's actually my bad right there. Did my game just freeze? Oh no, there's... Okay. Okay, just down and up. Sure, that works. That works for me. I mean, a little bit of a class control scheme, but it's fine. Anywho, I know, the thing is, I do definitely have to apologize to people who made this game, like, like, you know, obviously, because they made the game, and I should definitely be playing this a little bit more, because there's a lot of Kick-Your-Run content that I definitely gotta focus on more, especially the fan-made stuff, like, and it is, I did say that I would try and get to this video as soon as possible, but, turns out, you know, it's so surprising, November has flown by so fast. Like, would you be surprised that tomorrow, it's already the 14th. We're already, like, halfway through November. Like, sooner or later, it's already going to be plugging Christmas. Like, how the plug did we get here? I don't know. But whatever the case is, one thing I really hopefully can try to do is maybe collect, like, any sorts of the candy. Maybe more will appear, like, the more, like, you get, you know, farther into the levels. I don't know, but I would like to see if I can at least get, like, some extent. You would only need, like, a smaller... Oh, no, wait, maybe I have to get the icons. Well, you would at least need, like, 300 to get all the cookies. And to be fair, if you're not on that grind like I wasn't, then good plumbing luck, because I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to be famous because I'm so bad at this plumbing game. I definitely got to lock in because I definitely want to, like, stay on top if I actually want to, like, you know, respect the people who make, like, these fan-made Kick-Your-Run projects, because it definitely deserves all the love in the world. And I'm not even joking about that. Like, seriously, more fan-made stuff like this deserves more attention. Like, some of the top things... The most recent thing I've been talking about was Kick-Your-Run Sweet Shift, which, as far as I know, I'm totally done with that game until the update for that comes out, because the creator of that game is not done yet. From what I heard, they're actually going to make a sequel, and they're going to make an update for the first game called it's the Blood Moon update, where basically they're going to make it so that it's like this new side night or new challenge mode or something like that. I don't know what's in store for it. All I know is like okay, I guess I got hit. The moment that it comes out, I'm gonna see if I can complete all, like, the super difficult, like, challenge modes, because they did tell me many a times, make sure that you wait for the Blood Moon update to come out before attempting any of that. Now, to be fair, that's gonna be kind of difficult for me, because that means I'm gonna forget how to make it, how to play by the time I come back, but maybe I could do, like, some replay through, maybe on a stream or something, I don't know. But, which does remind me, I absolutely need to return to streaming, because it's been, like, what? Really? You can't... Plug Balloon, stop staying there. Really? did I mess up that bad? I could have done so much better. Okay, great. Can I do... Oh, wait, that's search for gems. I wonder if... It's hard to select these when you just, like, run with certain combis. That's hard. Each stage is completely random, and it could be from any map or event. I'll definitely try Universe Express, because, you know, maybe I need, like, the, maybe this can help me, you know, get some of those candy things. Maybe, like, candy appears just as often as gems? I don't know. But, seriously, it's been, like, weeks since I last played Silk Song, and considering how the Game Awards are going to be definitely coming up, I definitely want to, like, see if I can maintain this a lot better. So, I wonder if... Are we really starting like this? We're really starting like that. Immediately one hit. I understand it's crazy mode, but, like, come on. Come on, at least give me something worthwhile. Oh, no! Okay, that was close. What? Picking up gems sound loud. I don't know if that's just me. But at least you do get a pleb ton of them. But I'm not gonna try and mess... Okay, perfect. Shields. That's exactly what I need. Anyway, I'm wondering how they can maintain more of this stuff, you know, with more updates. Because I'm curious, because honestly, it's really cool that they decided to add a Miku character. It makes me wonder which character they would add next. I don't know. All I know is it is actually pretty fun that they're being innovative with this stuff. And, like, I understand I did have my grievances with the Pleb Balloon update because, like, you know, when it first came out, it technically wasn't possible to beat until the level was optimized. But then again, I was there to help. So I wonder if they just did, like, maybe they do, like, a version 2 of this event where, like, they re-release it. Or, like, they maybe add, like, something new to the mix. I don't know. But... whatever they do, I definitely still am going to be in full support of this game. The first OvenBreak Rebaked, because oh, hello, bonus time. He is doing the work for, like, making... Oh, I really like how the bonus time is just these gems. Which, is it just me? Or there's literally, like, no bits of candy appearing? Like, the gems, don't get me wrong, the gems are actually very important just so you can go unlocking, like, a bunch more cookies. Unless if there's a certain level for this. And if that's the case, I'm gonna look like a real idiot because I won't be able... I would not have been able to try and find it. But, as far as I know, I don't see anything appearing. I mean, I don't know if it's, like, absurdly rare, but... Huh. Ow. That's not good. Okay, free bonus. That's good. Unfortunately, it doesn't give me a shield. But, this is still definitely working in my favor. And, obviously... Which, by the way, I'm gonna probably make a short about this, like, after this gets uploaded, but, like, something I'm excited is the new Kikkoran Kingdom update coming out, where all the beasts are gonna be together in a room, and we're gonna see more Dark Enchantress Cookie, but also, what I think is very important is we're getting introduced to the Chaka Cookie twins in Kikkoran Kingdom. Like, I don't know if anyone really cares. Well, oh my gosh, it just went fast. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, run. What does it look like I'm doing, game? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be very... Yep, there was no way. Alright. Well, 88 gems ain't bad, but still not a lick of candy to exist. I don't know... Am I sure I'm missing something? View store? Like, there's no, like... Can't get any of those. I feel like I'm missing something. View to crossover. There's, like... There's no button where I can go where it, like, takes me over to the event and, like, run. There also is Ginger Breeze, but that's for a limited time. Unless if it's like in settings, something like that. I don't know if it was like in a shop. Or where am I going? Breaker? Well, is there a thing that I can do where I can try, like, try a breaker? Yada yada do? I just want to check real quick. Well. Oh, gingerbread, that's adorable. Just try. They just do not exist. She just does not exist around here. How great is that? Alright, well, I'm probably going to try one more time, but I'm going to maybe try the, Oh, wait, Cat's Mystery Box Collect Jewels. Would it be there? Or maybe it could be a Mysterious Rabbit Hole? Never ran the Primeval Jungle, though. Well, this is going to be goofy, but this is going to be first try trying and running this, because, like, obviously, I've only been running this for, like, what, 10 minutes? That's not long enough for a proper video. I like to usually make mine around, like, 15 to 20 or a little bit more. Just, you know, provide that nice content. You know, just so I can, like, ramble off and just, like, rant about stuff, commentate about stuff, and just go along my very way. Can we actually get anything here? Well, let me tell you something. I like this bopping music. This is the first time I'm technically running in this, so, honestly... It's not above me that I'm just like, oh, well, Random stuff time. Let's just go ahead and see what we can manage to muster. See, I also assumed it might be here because it did say like stuff for like random events. So the what the flub was that? What the flub? Okay, there's got to be some jokes. That's just funny right there. That was a cow. Those are real life candy canes. These are real cookies. Excuse me? No. Just calm it there. Well, this is certainly my first expectation. I really like the rainbows that we're running on. It speaks like spiritually to me to some extent. Anywho. Anyway, I do also want to apologize specifically, like, I know I definitely said this already, but I definitely need to apologize to Hee for, like, not focusing on this update. Boo? Yeah, you know, boo me, that makes sense. I definitely should have focused more on this update, because the problem is, I am not getting a single candy. The chances of me not getting any of the candy, like, you know, for all I know, they could tell me, like, oh, it's like, it's only exclusive to, like, you know, this, or, like, you know, whatnot. But the thing is, like, I don't know, it'd be, like, easy if it told me, because I'm definitely not getting a single thing. I'm not sure if there's, like, a cookie that can make me, like, eat, like, and help me get, like, the candies and stuff like that easier, but I'm unaware. It kind of is unfortunate, because this would have been really good to tell Hee the moment I, like, first, you know, record this video, but I'm recording this on November 13th. The event basically ends tomorrow or the day after. So, I'm not sure what to do now. I'm still gonna push out this video. I'm not just gonna go like, you know, I'm not gonna release this at all, because I'm still gonna at least like tell, you know, what's going on. But the problem is, like, I'm just worried that, like, you know, with me releasing the video late, like, is it like a patch that's like needs to be fixed, but that means like it was too late to really be announced, because by the time that anyone even pays attention to this, it's gone? Unfortunately, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I am still, like, mating with this, like, cookie, and unfortunately, I can't even get ginger fry anymore, which I swore I had ginger fry. Maybe I had ginger fry for, like, a test. Maybe I, like, tried and attempted ginger fry, but, like, yeah. But then again, to be fair, there's a lot of stuff that was going on in regards to OvenBreak and, like, Kingdom. Like, obviously, Kingdom, you know, Silent Salt cookie got released, like, the hype for that was just insanity, and not to mention, you have the Mooncrest. Is this an OvenBreak level? This is literally an OvenBreak level. Ow. This is straight up an OvenBreak level. Okay. It's the last thing I would have expected. And apparently you don't fall because, sorry, whenever I see ramps like that, my instincts are just like, oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to fall through if I don't have a straight line walking. And somehow, no. Interesting. I definitely need some more shields. So, game, if you could provide those to me, that'd be really nice. But, like, you know, not only that, but also in Kick You on OvenBreak, we had the 9th anniversary, so of course I'm gonna be all up in that. So I'm so sorry that I couldn't focus on any, like, side content. It's just, like, seriously, I should definitely be a lot more on top of my game. I have no one to blame for that but myself. But, unless maybe I can get some candies inside those mystery boxes. I don't think that's the case. I think those are just reserved for, like, gems and coins and stuff like that. But, I'm still gonna try. Like, it's not beyond me for not trying. I will be very peeved if, like, oh, I could have gotten the shield. Come on. I mean, I'd still take the fever. Don't get me wrong. I definitely need all the bonus times just for the points. But, you know, I also want to make sure that I don't get smacked in the face. Okay, by the way, we got a ×6 right now. That's actually not bad. Alright, this seems like, you know, normal level, like back to basics. But still, I just, you know, oh, thank you. There we go. I still just worry. Because, you know, with how many subscribers I happen to have within, you know, the community for Kick Your Run, I have to uphold, like, this form of standards. Now, I gotta make sure I do whatever I can. Gotta do whatever I can to make sure everyone is appeased, and it's hard for me to reach out. Like, literally, I've been posting shorts for a while, that I had to take a 2-day break, where, like, it literally exhausted me. Not only just because of, like, what I've been doing, but also my sleep schedule. So, it's been kind of rough. Now, luckily, I have been slowly and surely, you know, getting back at the grind of that, because, you know, new short ideas, like, you know, me talking about the new, not new, but, like, all the little menu jingles from Kick Your Run, OvenBreak specifically, like, that's cool. Which, to be fair, if I were to talk about all the menu jingles that Kick Your Run Kingdom had, that would take, like, a whole dozen shorts by itself. Because literally, at this point, every single update literally requires a new update jingle. Legit. So, then again, that would maybe make for, like, a better long-term video. Like, you know, every single, you know, Kick Your Run Kingdom jingle that occurred during every single update, you know, up until how the... Oh, okay. You're supposed to take the hit there. Okay. We are running. We're about to reach 1,000,000 points, though, which definitely isn't bad for, you know, our point threshold, but still, not only have I not seen a single bit of, like, you know, candy, not even a single gem. Like, okay. Maybe if we get full bonus, maybe we can make something happen. But as far as I know, there's literally just nothing. Got another bonus time. We're literally maxed out at 9 right now. I think this is the max. I don't think it goes above anything else. But like, wish I could just get more. Like, I imagine if it was like, oh, you get 1 piece of candy per day. There ain't no way that's the case. But like, did it just go faster? I don't think it went faster. Yet. But you have half a shield. Well, technically 1 out of 2. But like, I know it's probably bound to go faster any moment now. Because I think I usually remember, I think from the original Breaker, like, never... Oh no, I think it went a bit faster. I mean, it's definitely like faster in a slow extent. But like, you know, it's definitely up there. But of course, I definitely got to end this run at some point. We're already 15 minutes in, so I'll just run it in like a little, you know, stop it a little bit, depending on how fast I go. It's definitely going to get a lot more chaotic, but I am gathering so many points. I wish maybe they would make it so that, like, oh, if you reach a certain point threshold, you get a guaranteed amount of, you know, and again, another fever. You get a guaranteed amount of, like, candies. So that makes it a little bit easier to maintain. Like, I understand, like, you know, the catching game, which makes sense. You know, festive and fun like that. I'm just saying, sheesh. I ran 3 times in 3 different game modes, and you're telling me I still haven't gotten 1? I'm nearly at 1.5 million oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, this is when everything just starts going to pain. Did I just finally get a plumbing gem? Yeah, I got a gem. Okay. I got a lot of box rewards. Did these get any candy? Just XP and coins. Zilch, nada, nothing. I mean, level 19, that's good, but like, still, like, nada. Like, maybe there is something here, like, once a day, Halloween festival, but there's nothing I see over here. Collect candy. Collect candies while running in exchange for most will be gone by the end of the updates. But the thing is, how do you get the candies? I don't know if they actually got, like, disabled. All I know is that, hey, there's a once a day gem party that you can go ahead and run with hey, technically I'm running with a new cookie, I guess. Even though I think this is the equivalent of like the Rainbow Cube mines, so this is this is the best that you're getting. Like right as of right now, this is like the best you're getting, because like yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, this is like a Miku song. This is actually really adorable. I wonder if my video would end up getting copyright striked for this song. If this is the case, I hate. I mean, to be fair, you're getting a lot of gems. Look at all these gems. If it's once a that's it. Come back tomorrow. Okay. Well, that's about that. I don't think there's any other way that I can actually get the... It's unfortunate because, like, unless if it's, like, for random runs or, like, Primeval Jungle, there's literally nothing telling you that you can get the candies anymore. And I don't know why. I don't know if you need, like, a certain breaker to actually try and get them. But as far as I know, I just can't do it. Seems like impossible for me. So with that being said, I'm just going to end the video right here. Which, by the way, your hand was right there. How wide are your hands, Gingerbread? I don't know, but I'm just gonna end the video right here. I know it didn't seem like the most eventful video, but like, I tried, and I still have no candy. With that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And down below in the description, you'll see a link to this game if you want to play it for yourself. It's on itch.io or Turbo Warp, either or. And, well, it used to be on Scratch and Turbo Warp, but now it's on itch.io, so it can handle itself easier. But also, you can see a link to my merch store, the Plug Market, and also a link to my, plugging, what is it? Yeah, my YouTube memberships were for just $1 a month. You can become a pleb, and you can see exclusive content and behind-the-scenes stuff. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.